Okay, so good morning. Today we are in the heart of Thame town centre. This is Moats Crescent. It's a really quiet little cul-de-sac. Got a little gem to show you here. We're right down the bottom of the cul-de-sac. You'll see when you Google, when you come down to the road, a lot of the properties down here have had double-storey extensions. If you've got enough space and scope to do that, well, that's one thing you've got in abundance here. You've got a huge garden. I don't know what exact size, but half an acre wouldn't be that far off. You can see great driveway, loads of parking, got a garage, access around to the side. Enough for me outside. I'm going to show you indoors. So as you come in, this is currently a standard 3-bedroom semi-detached family home. As I said, in the heart of the Thame town centre. You're probably 2 minutes walk to the town. So the location is A+. The garden size is A++. General accommodation inside is a good sized family home. So coming into the main reception room, the living room, you can see you've got a nice bay window at the front, loads of light coming in through, nice and private. Fireplace here to maybe have a log burn or something installed. We are gas central heating. You've got all sort of mod cons here. You've got all services coming through. This originally would have been the dining room. It's now quite a large study for Mr. We've had a single-storey extension done quite some time ago off the dining room, which now gives you a formal dining room, and then it flows through to the sort of breakfast room, which is off of the kitchen. So you've got a nice sized kitchen breakfast room. Again, nice side aspect window, which will just show you the view that you can get through on that side, which again is where you could do a double-storey extension quite easily. Boiler is quite new, I think 2 or 3 years old. And then obviously we've got the patio doors going to the garden, which we're going to save that to last. You've got a very little boot room here on the right, which there is plumbing for a washing machine, but we'll show you that on the floor plan. So just coming back through to the entrance hall, you will have an understairs storage cupboard as well. And we're just coming back to where we are. So living room, dining room, which is being used as a study, dining room beyond where the extension was, and a nice sized kitchen breakfast room on this side. So just upstairs to show you the first floor. Okay, so first floor, again, just to show you side aspect window. So, and it gives you a natural return here if you're going to do a double-storey extension. So it's perfectly laid out for that. Loft hatch, ladder, partly boarded, airing cupboard. 2 double bedrooms, I would say. I'll just ask Toby just to give you a little bit of a sneak preview of the garden. But what I wanted to point out is the other benefit you have is that you're backing onto bungalows. Pretty confident there is a covenant, so you can't go up on those bungalows, so you're never going to have anyone peering over you, which is perfect. I'll just double check that though. Wardrobe. Another double bedroom. This is probably the master. This is probably the bigger out of the two, because you've got a bit of a recess there to have freestanding wardrobes as they have, or you can have some built-in wardrobes. And at the front you can just see that you've got views of a nice sort of cul-de-sac. Third bedroom, notoriously single in this sort of 70s build. As you can see there, we've got a single bed, we've got a desk. So again, good cot room, good study, a little storage cupboard here as well. And then you've got the family bathroom with a bath, shower over, and says what it does what it says on the tin, as they say. So that's upstairs. So we'll just go downstairs now. I'm going to show you the extensive gardens on offer. Okay, so this is where the magic happens if you're a gardener. So this is the garden on Moats Crescent. It's absolutely phenomenal. Loads to show you. So stay with me and bear with me. We've obviously got one thing which I didn't describe inside the house, but this is a sort of conservatory coming off the extended dining room. Great place to sit. when it's raining, want to keep dry. You've got some lovely plants, or more importantly, some lovely vines, some grapevines all the way around this property actually, just to show you. So this is the top patio area, just access off the kitchen and dining area. Coming round to the side of the house where, subject to planning of course, you potentially could have a single, double-storey extension. As I said earlier, a number of houses down this road have already done that, so that sets a precedent to a degree. Previously, we have had planning permission for a detached office, gym, whatever one wants to call it, 8 by 6 metres. That's quite a big single-storey detached building in your garden, but that has expired. Obviously, access to the front of the drive, we've got a single garage with a bit of storage at the end, and further storage here, which they are using, if memory serves me correct, yeah, just as a little bit of a gym. That's what they're using it for, but it's multi-use really. So while we're here, we'll continue walking around the garden. You can see you've got a nice little potting area. You've got such an array of beautiful flowers and shrubs. I'm not going to go through all the ones that are here because I couldn't, but I'm sure by watching the video you'll better tell me what is here. But it's truly stunning, this garden. As I said, lovely and private because you are backing onto an array of bungalows. Got a couple of houses over there, but most of these are bungalows, so that gives you a great deal of privacy. Over here, this is what I really love. They've had a little sunken, well, I think it was a lockdown project, like many homeowners had years ago. Sunken a lovely patio here, nice sort of sleeper borders. Got a nice sort of cover, you know, from the sun, because we will get quite a bit of sun here. We are going to be, well, southwest facing, so you're going to get, well, a garden this size, you're always going to get sun in it. So lovely space to sit, entertain, and just look back and enjoy this garden. Beyond this hedge, which I think is a beech hedge, you will see a surprise, as if you come round, you've even got more of a garden behind this hedge. So you've got, these are raspberries, I believe. So yeah, you've got a nice little allotment area. You've got a further greenhouse. Used to be a shed on this hard standing here. A little bit more foliage here, so a lot more space. You've got your log store, just loads of space. Gardener's dream, this garden. And just sort of coming back here, just to sort of look back at the property. You can see the house next door to the left have had a double-storey extension, and I know the other side has, because I sold that quite some time ago. So this really is going to be, you know, hot property. When this goes online, it's going to be busy, shall I say, showing people around. It's coming on at a realistic price. We're looking for offers in excess of what we're asking. This is Moats Crescent in Thame. 3-bed, semi-detached with loads of potential, and with one of probably the biggest gardens in the town centre for a semi-detached house. So give me a call, Darren Hunt, College and County in Thame. My number is 01844 399 292. Don't miss out, give me a call. Thanks for listening.